My neighbors are walking by and it probably looks strange because I have a face full of pink and glitter. I feel so awkward right now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Crystal, if you didn't know already. Today I have for you my first look of October for my Halloween looks. I have a very pink, if that wasn't apparent, Pink Ethereal Fairy Makeup. Of course, feel free to substitute whatever colors you want in this. I know people would probably do like blues and greens. I wanted just to do a pink because I have other looks planned out and I want to use other different colors. So I wanted to do a Pink Ethereal Fairy look. I have a really strong highlight and very glowy face. All this glitter and little bits and pieces right here. Very pink eyes, some glitter eyeliner, which I am actually really loving. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this look. I really tried to push myself outside of my comfort zone and my boundaries and do something different that I haven't done before. So this is pretty much what I came up with, and if you want to see how I got this, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I already have one eye kind of done. We're going to work on this eye. I already primed my eye with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance and set it with a color from the Nikki Tutorials Power of Makeup, the Too Faced palette. I set it with Ivy, this light color right here. So the first thing I'm going to dip into is my BH Cosmetics Modern Matte palette. Looks like this. I'm going to take a fluffy blender brush from XO Beauty and dip into this color right here, these two, and start it off as like a transition shade. So I'm first taking that very, very light pink and kind of making that like the overall dusting, like that initial transition, and then taking that little bit darker of a pink and then working it in. Next, I'm going to take the color next to it, which is this pink right here, that one, on a XO Beauty Firm Blender brush. I'm just loading that onto my brush and working it into the crease a little bit more for some definition here. Now I'm taking the XO Beauty Crease Blender brush and dipping into the color next to it. These don't have names, but it's just like a more purpley pink, but it's a little darker, and I'm taking that onto the outer corner and then into the crease. And now I'm taking my pencil brush from XO Beauty and I'm dipping into this color here. It's like a dark burgundy, but also mixing it in with this darker purple that I was just using, just so it's not too burgundy, but I do want to darken out this outer V and crease, give a little bit more definition here. Now I'm going into the Nikki Tutorials Power Makeup palette and I'm dipping into Frosted Yum, which is her silver right here, and in XO Beauty eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to pack this Frosted Yum all over the lid. I'm also going to be dipping into Sugar Coated, which is the light pink shimmery shade right next to it. And I'm going to just pat that on top of the silver for a little bit extra pink and sparkle. Okay, so next I'm taking my Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Black Eyeliner and my brush. This is technically like a lip brush from a lip kit, but you know, and I'm gonna do a wing. This is completely up to you what kind of wing or like what kind of eyeliner you want. I just want a wing, and then I'm gonna, you know, cover it in glitter. So yeah. So next I'm taking my BH Cosmetics Glitter Eyeliner, and this is in Riot. It's like a darker silver, but it actually works out really well. I'm gonna kind of use this as like a base. Let me get a mirror so I can look closer. And I'm just gonna apply that all over where I just applied my liner. It kind of gives me like a base sparkle. And now I'm going in with the Too Faced Glitter Dust in Glitterally, I think. The Glamour Dust and a small eyeliner brush. Loading it onto the brush, I'm just going to press on top of that before it dries. So I'm going to curl my top lashes and put on mascara, and I will be right back. So I'm just going to take a black eyeliner. This is the Too Faced sketch marker, and I'm just going to go over that lash band and really make a thin black line on top of the eye for a little bit of definition, make my lashes look real full and all that good stuff. Now I'm taking Champagne Truffle from the Nikki Tutorials palette right there. Let's see. This one. And I'm just going to take this and highlight underneath the brow bone. I want a very ethereal type of look because obviously we're being a fairy. So I want it to be very shimmery up here on the eye. So before I finish off the eyes, I want to put on the face at least, my base, so I can do underneath the eye and all that. The first thing I'm going to take is the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Pink Rose, number 200. It's just a skin illuminator. Once again, we're being fairies, so I want to be very, very light and shiny underneath and glowy. Now that I look very pink and glowy, I'm going to go in with my BH Studio Pro Foundation, HD Foundation, just because I want a pretty full coverage for this. Especially if you're going out for Halloween, you usually would want a full coverage, especially if you're going to go out to party and all that, and this is one of my most long wearing foundations, I must say. I'm going to take the lighter shade of my BH Studio Pro Foundation in 103, I believe, yes, and apply this underneath the eyes, or really more towards the center of my face, just because that's where I want to be lighter. So I'm going to set my face with some primer or powder. This is the RCMA No Color Powder. I just want to pat this all over. I still am doing a really light dusting because I still want it to be glowy and ethereal looking, but I can always add that shine back in as well. So I want to finish up the eyes a little bit first. I'm going to take this blush from Nikki Tutorials. It's the Justify My Love, this pink, and my pencil brush, and I'm just going to run that underneath the lash line right here. I already have some pink down there, so this is just gonna, you know, kind of pull it together here. Also going back in with that darker shade that I used earlier from the BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm going to darken this up a tiny bit. So I'm going to take Justify My Love, which is that pink, and just kind of define my brow with it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Justify My Love and the same BH Cosmetics angled blush brush. And I'm going to use this to contour, I guess. I'm honestly very, very scared right now because, I don't know, this is very, very different for me since I started my YouTube. I feel like I've really been able to push my boundaries because I want to do something different than what I usually do. So this is kind of cool. Never thought I'd be doing this, contouring my face with pink. And plus, I have pink eyebrows on. Like, I never thought I'd get to this point where I would put pink in my eyebrows. I'm actually going to dip into that darker pink shade that I was using earlier and try to add some dimension here. Obviously, you could probably do this with any color that you choose. I'm doing pink just because when I think of fairies, I don't know why I think of pink, but take that very, very light pink shade that we used as like a transition color, the second one and this third one, mix these two on my blush brush. Oh, that's a little powdery. and make some blush. So I'm going into my Makeup Revolution, wow, I spilled a lot of stuff, cream contour kit, and I'm taking this very, very highlight shade right here. It's a very sparkly white. I'm just going to apply that to the apples, or like the high points of my cheeks, because this is a very shimmery kind of white, and I think this is perfect for this ethereal look that we're going for here. Okay, so I'm going to take Champagne Truffle, which is that very light pink highlighting shade, and a fan brush. And I'm going to be as heavy-handed as possible with this because, you know, ethereal sparkliness needs to come through. I'm literally loading up so much onto my fan brush. Because this is kind of what I think of when I picture fairies. Now I'm just going to take a very light dusting of this all over the face. Just because I want that shimmery glow here. Like I said though, very light dusting. Barely tapping into it now. I'm going to take that same shade with my little shader brush and put this on the inner corners of my eyes. To keep on with my full outness, I have these gems that I got from Michaels a while ago, and I just never used them. I honestly can't remember why I bought them, but we're going to use them today. I mean, I found them in my bedroom drawer, and I was like, score! This would be perfect for my fairy look. So you have a variety of like these light pink ones, and then these very iridescent kind. Let me show you if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't know how to do this. Those are the two kinds. You have this very, very light pink, and then like this very kind of iridescent duo, kind of chromish looking. I'm going to take this light pink one. I'm going to use my eyelash glue because that is what usually you can get away with. If you have stuff to stick on your face, honestly, eyelash glue can be your best friend. Okay, I think that's enough giant gems for now. I'm going to take my glitter eyeliner in Rapture from BH Cosmetics. I'm just going to do little golden silver dots. Okay, so that took a little while, but I really am digging how this is coming out of my fairy ethereal look. Okay, on to the lips. Let me actually change out the battery of my dialing camera. Okay, so I'm going to take my BH Cosmetics waterproof lip liner in Petal. It's just a pretty pink. I'm very, very terrified right now because I am not a person that looks good in pink. I like pink lips, like it's not what matches me. So I'm a little scared. I mean, this is already very pink for me. So let's just do it. This pink I'm not too scared of. It's the fact of this lipstick that I want to apply might be too pink on me. I don't know. I'm probably going to add color to this anyway. This is the BH Cosmetic Color Lock lipstick in Charming. This isn't really the right tone of pink that I wanted, but I'm going to just take the Modern Mattes palette and take this pink, the third one that I used on my eyes, on my finger, and just pat this all over the lip. I'm actually also going to take that color next to it, that little bit darker of a purpley shade, just because I want to tie in the eyes and the lips together. guys, so that is the finished look of my first look of October for Halloween looks. A very ethereal fairy. I'm digging the strong highlight and all these little glittery bits on my face. Even like the giant gems I'm still pretty happy with. I like the glitter liner. I would probably wipe off my lips and just put on a nude. Realistically, that's what I would go out in. But yeah, I just wanted to go full out and do something different, push myself to be outside of my comfort zone, which I definitely am right now. But I do really like how this came out. If you liked it, please thumbs up. It would really help me out. Comment if you have any suggestions of Halloween looks you want to see, or if you recreate it, tag me in the picture. I would love to see people recreate this look. Or just like a remake of your own kind of twist on fairy makeup. That'd be kind of dope. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day. Bye!